Hi, so today's video is going to be a review on the Fantasy Makers Crawl the Line Vampiress Stencil Kit, and I'm going to do my makeup with this. And I was really curious about if I could use this. I was really curious about whether you could use, or one could use, this palette for kind of everyday or like normal makeup looks as well. So I wanted to try that out first. What I'm really sure about is that when you put these on, they're very, very creamy and they do crease very easily. But if you're just going out for a few hours, I think that or an hour, that you could wear this and not have it crease or go all over the place, but you shouldn't touch your face. So I'm actually, instead of using this thing that they provide, I'm gonna use a brush and try to do a kind of everyday makeup look.
So on this side, I'm using the red with a brush. I'm going to apply it kind of like an eyeliner on both sides.
I'm going to try using the black on the under eye part of it. I wiped off this just on a tissue.
A bluish black. I'm going to do that on the under eye.
So for example, for me, I would feel comfortable going out on a normal day like that, especially at night. I'm going to try some other things with this. I'm going to try the gold color or the yellow color finger. Whoops. The problem is that when you put another color on, and because the red didn't dry properly, the gold is rubbing the red away, or I'm rubbing the red away. I wonder what happens when I choose this coppery kind of color here. And then I'll blend it with the more gold. And then it turns out like that.
I'm going to do it on the other side.
Okay, so the problem is that I know that this is going to crease very easily, but we shall see, because I'm going to put it to the test today. So it's actually been a couple of hours, and I've been out and I came back home now and put some red lipstick on. It's kind of supposed to be a maroon color, but this is what it looks like now. So you can see that it did crease, and I had only put a light layer on, and it did crease. But so that's what it would look like if you went out using it as like a normal makeup. Now I'm gonna try this stencil thing and see how it turns out, basically. So what you're supposed to do is you're supposed to take, there's layers here, so you're supposed to, yeah, you're supposed to take the white part off, but this black stuff needs to stick on this part. So, but it's not opening that way. So let me see if I can open this, but with all the black stuff sticking to the clear side. It's like impossible. Okay, wait, stay there, stay there, stay there. It doesn't want to, it's just coming off on my hand now. It doesn't want to do that though. That's a pity. Okay, so I tried to peel it on both sides, and it just seems really impossible because there are all these little pieces in there. I'm gonna start with an easier one. I'll try the spider web. Put it on like that and see how that turns out.
Oh yeah, so no, you need it to stick on the clear part, like that. Okay.
It's seriously difficult to do. It's not easy at all. Okay. I kind of got it off. I'm going to try to fix the pieces that aren't right with my hand. Okay, I did the best that I could, and now I didn't really fix it well, but I did the best that I could. Now I stuck it on my face, and now once you stick it on your face, you need to peel again. You need to peel the black away from the clear film that's over, but it's really not as easy as I thought that this process was going to be. In fact, it's really difficult. And so I'm really having a difficult time even finding the thing to peel it with, like even holding on to the clear part. Okay, 10 minutes later, and this is where I am. So see, now you need to, like, when you're at this stage, you need to make sure all the black part stays on your skin, and peel this away, and it's actually very difficult.
Like, seriously, difficult. I can't even see right now, though. So I need to be doing this in front of a mirror. I don't know if this is gonna turn out very well. Let's try it from this side now. See, because it doesn't want to stick very well. You know what? I'm getting really frustrated. I'll try fixing this stuff. Now I'm gonna go and try to fix it with my hand now, again. I hope I didn't lose a piece somewhere. Yeah, so I'll be back again.
Okay, this is the best I could do with it, and it's not gonna turn out good. I'm already sure of that, so I'm just not gonna do it. Taking it off. Because look at that. There are spaces. I lost some pieces. This is not easy. It really isn't. This is my last hope here of ever being able to use any of these stencils. Okay. This one was a lot easier to remove. I only want to use one spider, so I'm not going to peel all of that. But getting the clear part to peel is also very, very difficult. Okay, so I'm pre-peeling it a little now while it's in my hand, so it'll be easier for me. So I'll do like a spider like that.
It's really hard to peel the clear part off. Oh. But I think there's a piece here. Yeah, there's a black piece here that I need to get on my skin. Let me try to fix that.
Okay, now that that's done, I'm supposed to take a color, choose a color, red or black or whatever, and just cover it. You can use your finger or the thing there. I'm gonna try to do different colors, so definitely the black. It's like the blue black. And then, whoops, I dropped the brush there. And then you gotta wait for it to, dry, and that takes time. So you gotta I'll have to stay with this thing on my face for a while. Okay, I'm gonna try some of the red as well. Okay, and I'm just gonna wait like that until, I don't know, I'm gonna wait 10 minutes. That's it. I don't wanna wait too long. Okay, see you later. Bye. Okay guys, I'm really tired now, but now I'm gonna peel the stencil. Please be okay. Please. Good. Oops, that's because that was my mistake right there. Rub that off. Yeah, it's not completely dry yet, but that's okay. I'll let it dry like that. I'm so glad at least one of the stencils, you know, kind of works for me. Now I'm going to close it like that, so at least this one I could kind of use again too. So yeah, I'm just happy that I could make something work, and it's Halloween-y. It's shiny. You can see that I make some red into this part, and then I did mostly the black on the side. I think that that's not bad. As for the spider web, I feel like I would have done a better job just drawing it myself, so I just took it off because I could draw a spider web and it would be so much faster than that. Yeah, so that's my review on the Wet n Wild makeup kits, the Fantasy makeup kits. Maybe don't buy the stencil part of it because the stencils are so complicated and difficult to use, and you can just use this and try to draw in patterns with a brush. It was a very long process today just to film a video that I thought was going to be simple, but it actually turned out not to be. Anyway, if you like this video, please click like and subscribe, and thank you so much for watching. Bye!